Be right back. Wow. What up, guys? You are talking to my wall. Yes, Blue Rock's room went live all by itself. So, all right, let's hope that this doesn't lag. Oh, that's a horror. What the hell is that? Let's see here. I'm always having difficulties here. Oh, I am live. Ooh, that's my arm. Oh, that's going to be stuck at... Oh, YouTube has been having, like, thumbnail problems. And so you can't really change the thumbnail. And so my arm will probably be the thumbnail for the next few days or so. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me. So I started a live stream about 2 seconds ago. Tried to use a different app. It didn't seem to be working too well. I think this is working a little bit better. I haven't disappeared, guys. I'm still doing YouTube. I didn't quit YouTube. I know it has been at least 4 or 5 days since I've been on, which is a long time for me. So I'm going stir crazy. I can't wait. We will be getting a new vehicle very soon. In fact, like, the only thing keeping us from getting a new vehicle is finding. We have to find a vehicle that we actually like. So that's, like, really exciting. I'm like a kid on Christmas, like the night before, where I really can't wait and I want to rip open the package. That's where I'm at right now. And I kind of put myself into this, I kind of put myself into this funk, kind of a depression type state, where you ever have something you're really, like, looking forward to, and you know it's going to take a few days or a week, or it's going to take a certain amount of time, and you just want to get to there. So you're like, all right, I'll just sleep until Friday. Well, if you haven't, I know it sounds pretty weird. I've done it, and it's not good to do. You can make your mood a lot worse by doing that. And so, yeah, very close. Just need to go find a car that we like. I can't wait. Definitely because it's winter time. And we've been having, for one, my youngest son, his school is literally, it's more than 2 miles away. It's pretty far away. We have a school that he should be going to that's right next door to our house. When we moved here, they transferred his school. What kind of sense does that make? They said, oh, well, you're in the zone for this school. I'm like, how does that make sense when we live across the street from this school? But apparently we're zoned for the school in the next neighborhood over. In a circumstance like this, now we're basically walking our kids to school. It's impossible. And then if it was wintertime, snow, all that, no way, no way. So anyways, I'm grateful. Number one, thank you. I'm grateful to God. And sometimes, you know, sometimes you pray for help, and it might not be the answer you expected or even wanted or was praying for, but things seem to work themselves out. So I hope you guys are doing great tonight. I just wanted to just come in here and hang out with you guys, really. I cannot wait to be back on the road, checking out cool spots. It's just about to be Halloween, clown time, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. So, yeah. We'll have some new videos coming out for you soon. Definitely, you know, getting a new vehicle. We'll have to christen. We'll have to christen that vehicle with an exploration. Can't wait. Thank you, Sandy. Sandy says, hey, Lou, glad you're getting another car. Sandy, I'm so excited. It's just like when you ain't had a car for over 2 months, been walking everywhere. I got to like pay my buddies to give me a ride or Uber or just different hassles. And it gets rough. It gets rough. So I can feel anybody out there who doesn't have a car. Chelsea Luna in the house. Go check out Chelsea. Hope you get your car and everything gets better soon. It will all work out. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Chelsea. Thank you for that. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to touch on, like, don't let your own self get yourself into a bad mood. It doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't help any of the situation. And I kind of let myself do that. I kind of let myself get depressed over something that was good news, which makes no sense. It has like, there's no sense to that. But I'm sure some people can relate. When you get excited for something, you really want it to happen. You want it to happen now. At least me, I'm very impulsive. And Native Angel, thank you so much. We missed you and love you. Sending love and blessings always. Thank you, Native Angel. I appreciate that. I'm sorry that I don't have I like using the other app, the one I tried to use before I went live here, because when somebody donates, it pops up the words. It goes, it would have said what she just said, which I think is pretty cool. And that's why I like to use that app. But if it's going to lag like that, I just cannot use it. But Jennifer Cortez says, I have been in desperate need of wheels, been walking my kids 3.5 miles to and from for the last 2 years, so I feel you. That's one thing. Like, how the heck is your kid's school going to have to be 3.2 miles away? That's crazy. That's very far, especially for somebody that's walking. And that's like how far our kid's school is away. Like, it's far. It's not walkable. Melanie Gothic Barbie's mom. Oh, I thought I was saying hi to Gothic Barbie, but hi to Gothic Barbie's mom and Gothic Barbie. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I know it has been a while since I've been live. Like I was just explaining, if you guys just got here, I'm really excited. Can't wait to get this car. Can't wait to go to some new locations, shoot some new videos. I got all kinds of new awesome things that I want to do. In fact, the last few days, we were going to try to go and do it, but it's getting really freaking cold around here. It's getting freezing cold, like already, like winter freezing, need a big old jacket, that cold. So the other night we were going to go out. It was so freaking cold. It was like, maybe not. That's the thing about wintertime too. I hate wintertime because I feel like you get that cabin fever. You know, that's why I want to live in Florida. I cannot take this cold stuff anymore. I cannot take it. I cannot take it no more. Like, I can't take a whole nother winter of cold. Like, no, thank you. Let's see, who do we got here in the chat? What's going on? We will start up here at Dorothy Marie. Thank you so much for coming in here. Melissa Day, of course, Gothic Barbie. Trina Marley says, I no longer have a driver's license. I have a state ID. That stinks too. It's hard to keep your driver's license nowadays. And like these, the cameras that take your license plate, if you do a lot of traveling like I do, and you don't have one of them little like sun pass or whatever the thing is called for the highways, if you don't have that, they literally charge you $50 per ticket. Like, no matter if it was like a $5 toll, $50. And I've got a bunch of those from traveling. So we will definitely try to get ourselves the Sun Pass thing or whatever, the little box for the highway. The thing about getting those, they make it so complicated to get it. You have to go online, apply, do this, add money to something, and it's very complicated. It's not easy. I've tried to do it. Not saying I'm not gonna do it because you're forced into it, but that's really sad when like we're forced into, like, if they want it in everybody's car, it should just come in everybody's car automatically. Like, don't sell cars that don't have the automatic thingy reader because it's unfair. Like, just because I turned onto your, sometimes I don't even turn onto the highway on purpose. Sometimes it's like, oh crap, I just pulled on the highway. Now you're stuck. There's no toll booths. There's no way to turn around. It's a pain in the butt when you're traveling. So, oh, thank you, Angela. Angela says, I have missed you. Well, I missed you guys, man. It's been a while. It's been almost a week. And like I said, I kind of worked myself up into a funk. I got myself depressed, really. I wanted to sleep until I could go back to work. And just waiting on a vehicle. It's really hard trying to depend on other people. I mean, not trying to put anybody down because I've had a lot of people help me, but it gets hard depending on other people. They have their lives, their own lives. So it just doesn't compute. What's up, Randy's Paranormal Investigator? What's going on? Thank you for coming in here. Texas just bills you or gives you a ticket with a number to call or pay over the phone. I'd agree with that, Jennifer Cortez. It's just when I'm getting, I'm sure I got one of them around here somewhere, when I'm just getting red violation notices that say I drove through a ticket pass in New Jersey or something a month ago. Not cool. Definitely not cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gone. I didn't quit YouTube. Definitely not. I've put way too much work into my YouTube channel to just give it up. So that's never going to happen. I'm just happy. I'm happy. I'm grateful. Can't wait to get out there. You know what it did? It actually gave me time to think about the stuff I want to do. I have some really good ideas. Like I've just even like been learning new techniques of editing, new techniques of shooting video. I've been doing a lot of tutorials when it comes to like cinematography and stuff. So Teresa Jurif, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your last name. $10 donation. Thank you very much. Love that hat, Lou. Come to Florida. Well, it's the Indian Motorcycle hat, Indian Motorcycle Company. And Indian Motorcycle is from Springfield, Massachusetts. That's my hometown. It's where I grew up like most of my life. But yes, I want to come to Florida. It won't be long. I'll be there soon. I'm coming. I'm coming to Florida. I'm coming, Florida. Can't wait. Thank you, Teresa. That was very nice of you. Ooh, Jennifer Cortez just hit on something like serious. I miss the food up where you live. Jennifer, that is like a serious statement. I lived in Florida, and I don't mean to speak bad about any pizza places in Florida, but they suck. I don't know if it's the salt water or the humidity or what it is, but in Florida, it doesn't seem like you can get a decent pizza. Up here where I live, the best pizza ever. Like when people come here to visit and they have pizza, like it's the bomb. They love it. And so yeah, that is one difference about Florida and then living like in the Northeast where the food is awesome. But I mean, but there's other like foods in Florida that we don't have up here that are just amazing. Addie had taken me to this taco place, and oh, I don't even remember. I think it might have been Tijuana Flats. I think that might have been the name of it. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm just saying their tacos, and that might not even be the place. But they got like a bunch of sauces and stuff in the middle of the restaurant. Anyways, that place is freaking awesome. I don't even eat tacos, but I ate those tacos. They were slamming. Very good. Janet Buford says, I have a question, but no question behind it. So, Janet, you got to put the question in there. Let's go build an igloo and we can sit around the fire talking EVPs. Yeah, that sounds like fun until you're sitting outside around the fire with like snots frozen to your face like in a snot mustache. Ugh. That happens to me all the time. I got like this big booger mustache. Goatee. That's not coming down. I'm so sick. It's winter time. Miss B lives in Alaska, so I'm sure she's used to the cold. Oh wow! Thank you for the $2 donation to my PayPal, Janie Vargas. Thank you, Rockstar Famz. That cardiac tap Famz is all right. We're getting hungry over here. Don't you hate that? Like, I've been in some like really late night live streams, 2, 3 in the morning, and then like somebody on the panel will just start chewing on like some Reese's peanut butter cups and honey. You know who you are. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, I'm freaking hungry. I want something to eat. And then like seeing people eat all this awesome stuff. We're talking about all this awesome food. So yes, so that's what's going on. Mr. Bunny, he's still sitting right here. In fact, he is awesome. He has definitely became part of the family. He's been sitting actually like in my closet for years. And I don't know, I never thought Mr. Bunny was worthy of hanging up on the wall, but something just, drew him to me. And it says his name right here, Bunny. So if you wanted to know what his name was, it's right there. I know you probably can't read it, but Mr. Bunny. A bunch of other like pictures and stuff that I want to hang up in the background. Just haven't got to do it yet. Okay, so this person is a little bit backwards like I am. How's you, Lou? I'm late, dude. What's up? Oh, okay. Now I understand. See, I have to like sound it out. I'm pretty slow. Excuse me. Are you going ahead and getting the happy birthday song for all the birthday people? Confusing. That confused me. I'm probably talking to somebody else. So, yes, I actually have some cool ideas for some videos, different. Something that's like, I would say original in a way, and can't wait to do it. Going to be fun, especially like this time of year. I think it could be enjoyable. Oh, wow. Mama's home sweet home. Take me to Florida with you. LOL. I'll take the couch and cook dinner. Deal. Mama, it's a deal. Thank you for the $10 donation. You know what? Maybe we'll get ourselves one of those mobile homes. I've always wanted one of those mobile homes. Like the ones you drive. I think the ones that you tow along, those are pretty cool, but not as cool because I could always picture like the whole family like sitting in the bed and playing video games and hanging out while you're on the road. What could be more awesome than that? I don't think very much could be more awesome than that. That's why I think like Omar's idea to get the Raven, which was, it ended up costing him more anyways, but the idea was there. It was, let's get an RV, then we could roll around. It's like a house on wheels. That's an awesome idea. I would love to do that. And for YouTube, I think it's a great idea. Mobile home, roll around the country. your home is right there with you. I was actually checking out Will Smith's mobile home. Now this thing, it opens up to be like almost 3 stories tall. It has 2 stories, like a first and second floor, multiple bedrooms, multiple TV rooms, like full kitchen. They said that the granite alone for the kitchen was like $1.2 million or some crazy number. That mobile home, Will Smith's mobile home, is nasty. It is off the hook. And I think it was very smart of him. He makes movies, he's always traveling, and it makes sense to bring your home with you. So, yeah, we'll get a mobile home. We'll all roll together. We'll spray paint Rockstar Famz on the side. Boom. Party time. Jennifer Cortez, oh my God, yeah, if you're a billionaire, you could afford Will Smith's ride. Yeah, I think it would take a couple more YouTube channels to afford Will Smith RV. A couple thousand YouTube channels later. That's not nice. So yeah, guys, that's just a little update what's been going on. I do not I'm not too excited about having to shop for a car. I know it's really hard to find a decent car that's good running. And I mean, there's a lot of scam artists out there that'll try to sell you a piece of crap. So I'm definitely going to do my homework. I've bought in a lot of cars in my lifetime and made a lot of different mistakes buying cars. Like buying a car because of the way it looks, like on the outside. I think a car is like a person. Don't judge a book by its cover. It's what's on the inside that really matters. And I think the same applies for a car. You definitely want a good running engine, a car that was taken care of. And so, yeah, I'm just going to try to be as careful and smart as possible when it comes to shopping for a car. But, oh, man, I cannot wait. I'm going to be so grateful. I'd be grateful, like I said, with a go-kart, as long as it drove from point A to point B. Well, maybe like some heat. Like heat will be definitely appreciated because it's going to start getting really, really cold. Welcome to the streams, Drasher the Smasher. Wow, we got 109 people in the house. Thank you guys. You know, I really feel guilty when I don't have like some extravagant location or some like really cool, awesome equipment to show you, or just something like more than just sitting here and talking with you guys. But on another hand, when I don't have like that kind of stuff, when I don't have a really cool new location to show you guys, I miss you. Like, it's been over a week since I got to sit down and chit chat back and forth. So, you know, I'm lonely. I'm getting very lonely. Come and hang out with me, guys, please. Thank you for everybody who's, you know, been sharing my videos, even watching my videos. I appreciate it. A lot of people actually started watching the older videos since I did that the review. For like 2 days, I went through a bunch of the older videos and we just watched them, rewatched them. I would answer questions on them, and I'm trying to refine that process so I can review the videos with you guys and like be live and answer questions. And I think that's pretty cool. And especially when it comes to like older videos, when people like got a question about the girl Tammy, who I've been doing investigations on since I started paranormal. And yeah, I think it's just like letting you guys in a little bit more. It's pretty cool. Still working on the new merch. That's not going too fast. Sorry, I do need to. That's probably something I should be working on right now. Also, what's the second thing? The second thing. Forget. Anyways, we'll get it done. 112 people in his house. What's going on, Donnie the Traveler? We're getting a ride, homie. Donnie the Traveler went through the nightmare with us. Like, trust me, it was a nightmare. One thing after another would go wrong. One thing would break. The window on the car would break. You couldn't roll up the window. Like the last car I had, it was a nightmare. I broke down on the way back from Tennessee, and just one thing after another. So a lot of people are probably, I don't know, going to be I'm going to be happy. I'm happy that I get to get out there again, because sitting in this house is driving me crazy. I feel like this guy. Like, I feel like the bunny. Like, I'm actually him. I don't know how to explain it, but I do. It's like I'm sitting on the wall. I'm not going nowhere. I'll just be right here. So, cheers. The like button is the thumbs up button. And yes, my fingernails need to be cut so we won't show my hands. Smash that like button, but don't look at Lou Rock's hands because they're disgusting. So, any questions from anybody? Lou, do you have an Our Lady of the Wayside near you? Donated cars, fixed up, used cars cheap. Oh no, I'm not looking for anything like that. We're gonna just buy a cheap car, something economical and cheap. It's gonna be cheap. Dorothy Marie offered to give me a manicure. I will take that manicure. Are you anywhere near Massachusetts? Because I will take that manicure. I get so many people, dude, just clean your fingernails, dude. They get dirty, like, and then they get dirty again, and like they never get clean. And then I'll clean them, and they're already dirty. So, do I prefer a car or a truck? Now, as a man, I have to say a truck. I definitely prefer a truck. But when it comes to being a father and a family member, or whatever you would call it, I have to go with a car or a small SUV, something economical on gas, something more comfortable when we're traveling. I've had a truck that was, one bench seat. So whoever you could fit in the front seat, that's it, which is pretty much 3 people. I fit 4 people before. It was very dangerous, but I've done it. But I mean, that's not cool. I do like pickups. I owned a F-150 purple truck. I'll show it to you. Ended up selling it. Where's she at? She's over here somewhere. Here she is. Oh, wow. Teresa, thank you so much. Again, wow. Thank you. $5 donation. We are here for you. Everything will work. Since my message thing that reads the messages doesn't work, and I'm on a different app, I will read all the messages. We're here for you. Everything will work out. You're so awesome. Thank you. Come get the spirit out of my phone. LOL, it turns on and talks on the app. Well, that's probably the government, because they like to mess with your phones. Look at this. I'm so rich. I got dollars falling out of my pocket because I'm loaded. Where the heck did that come from? I really do got dollars falling out of my pocket. Let me put that in a piggy bank. Boom. All right. So this is my old truck here. This is the old. She looks blue in this picture, but she is purple. And I sold her. She was beautiful. Her tonneau cover fit perfect. I put a 4-inch lift. This was before she got the 4-inch lift. put new bumper on the back. Put a lot of stuff into this truck. Like I said, man, I like trucks, but down the road, maybe I'll get another truck. For now, it's definitely family vehicle time. I'm thinking maybe a Honda, something like that. Honda, or just something that lasts a long time. Something that Mama Rock likes. Got a lot of different factors you have to factor in. And I mean, as long as it gets me to A to B, that's really what matters. Deborah to Fam, hello. What's up, Kyle? What up, Kyle? What's going on? So, shout out to Sandy and Kyle. Toyota Camry. I actually bought a Camry once and I returned it. It was a used Camry and there was a lot of problems with it. And it was just like, I think I had owned it for like 2 or 3 days and I was like, man, I'm not taking this in this condition. So I ended up returning it, getting a different car, which I was very happy with, which was a piece of junk Ford Taurus, but actually that car treated me well. So I had nothing to complain about there. Tara Cope says, how is Mama Rock? She's doing good. She's in the other room. I think she's just excited as I am. Like I said, we've been walking for a while. It's been pretty tough. I mean, Mama Rock has done some real crazy walking. She's walked like all the way to our mall, which is far away. I couldn't believe she even did it. When she told me she walked to the mall, I was like, are you serious? Like, really? What's going on, Tommy? Patrick Bellamere says, I had a 72 Ford F100 with an 11.5-foot cab over a camper, killer stereo back in the 80s. Guys, if you like trucks, man, I wish I could share links. Sharpshooters here, I don't know if you'd even be able to find it. If you guys like trucks or old Ford trucks, I'd suggest you check out a YouTube channel called The Fox Shop. Just The Fox Shop. And that guy rebuilds, they're called OBS Fords, old body style Fords. And he was actually one of my first inspirations of making videos, like in general. I was really inspired by what he had done with his channel. And I was like, man, I want to do this. And definitely check out the Fox Shop. I got a list of like my 5 top favorite YouTubers. And no matter how big or small a YouTuber is, that doesn't really base my decision on if they're my favorite or not. And I mean, I got some big YouTubers on that list, but I also have some YouTubers that are, you know, modest sized. I mean, not so huge, but shout out to the Fox Shop. He'll be up there. He'll be having 1 million subs one of these days. I know it. Leanne Hansen says, you need a girlfriend to take care of you. Yes, send them all to me. I will take their applications. I'm taking applications for girlfriends this week. Send your application to don't send no applications. I'm just kidding. But yes, you are right. You're correct. I need a woman. Pacemaker Studios, what's going on? What up? Laura D says, my Mazda 3 got me to and from Tennessee about 5 times already. You know, that's one thing about the last car that I had. It was a Chevy Impala, 2007. That car had been back and forth to Florida. I think at least it went back and forth to Florida twice. And then I just drove it to Tennessee. And then, like, I drove that car for years and it never gave me an issue. Never, not one single solitary issue. So last one. Oh, the sharpshooter put up the Fox Shop link. Thank you, my brother. Definitely on it. If you like Ford trucks, or just check him out, because he's not just about Ford trucks. He's a good guy. Behind every YouTuber is a person. We're all just people. And I'm a firm believer that it doesn't really matter what your content is about, that people are more interested in the person than they are the content. Not in every case, but in a lot of cases. Lone Star Explorer TV, welcome. Thank you for coming in here. That is funny. Mama Sweet like I said earlier about the cars, you don't ever judge a book by its cover. It's about what's on the inside. And yeah, that's what matters. We're getting into some car talk here. You notice every time somebody brings up an issue like cars or politics, stuff like that, like everybody's got like their opinion. And I love it. I love it. I love social media. I'm so new. Alyssa Parrish, Rock Fam in the house. Rock Fams, Rock Fams. I got to come up with a Rock Fams gang sign. I know it's not a gang sign, but like all these people have these different hand gestures that they do. Let's see. We got to come up with an R. I'll do this in private so I don't have to, like, it's weird things. Let me see. R. Rock. There's the R. And then we need a F. My hands don't bend that way. I'm not too good at that. Dorothy Marie says, I want to drive a Mustang when I do start driving one day. Good choice, good choice. Stephanie Jones, yes, I do need to come to the UK. That is definitely a true statement. And I will one of these days. Also, you never know what could happen. This darn phone. My mom's got that new Galaxy 9, whatever. And for some reason, I have such a hard time dealing with this. I have an iPhone, so it's a little bit different. Oh, please, just go to YouTube. Oh, I gotta find my chat here. Oh, there it is. I think. Sorry, guys. Nope. Oops. All right, let me see here. Boom. Boom, boom. Sorry, guys. My phone died, so my chat died. So I'm just trying to pull up my chat real quick so to see what you guys are saying. Guys, are you guys ready for Halloween? Are you ready? I'm not ready. Not at all. I'm one of those guys that does everything last minute. Like, it's the 15th. We got 15 days. Probably should be getting like costumes and stuff like now. But we'll probably wait until 3 or 4 days before Halloween. And it'll be a pain in the butt. But that's the way things happen. I do not want Christmas to come this year. Can we just cancel Christmas this year, guys? Can we all as a whole just say, Christmas, we'll do it next year? I know that's kind of messed up to say, but it's killing me. It's killing me. That's what happens when you sign up to be a dad. I always say my Lamborghini is in toys in my children's bedroom. So I can only just go sell their toys and get my Lamborghini back. Little brats, they don't deserve it. Yeah, they do. Sandra, thank you for coming in here. Oh man, it's so hard to read these things on this screen like this. I'm blind. Yes, please, no Xmas. Oh, I got people agreeing with me. Oh, yes, let's do it. Let's cancel Christmas, guys. If enough of us come together, we can cancel Christmas. I think we can do it. All my like Christmas loving fams were just like, see you later, Lou. Can I get this stuff to work? All right, let me plug this thing back in. I wish I had an RV bed too. I wish I had an RV bed on wheels. Yes. Even like a van with a bed in it. I used to own a van that I had a bed, stereo. I had like this little grill. We'd pop open the back doors and start grilling and stuff. I actually lived in that van for like 2 or 3 months on my own. And I was very young. I got that van, I think I was like 18 years old. And I was working since I was 16. So having my own van with, it had heat, TV, a bed, PlayStation. It had everything I needed. I would pull up to Chrissy from the Keys, if you know who Chris is, my aunt. I'd pull up to her house, run an extension cord to my van, and run off of her electric. And yeah, I had myself a little apartment. I miss that, man. I miss those days. Silver Shadow says, pinkies up, bitches. Sorry for the language. That's purely for the pinkies up. Pinkies up. You can't say it without the bitches. Like, it has to have the bitches on it. Oh, Jennifer Cortez says, no, we want the biggest tiny home. You know what? I actually have plans to build a tiny home before I want to move to Florida. I'm big time into wanting to move to Florida. But before those plans came into my head, I was going to build a little tiny mini house in our backyard out of one of the sheds that we have. And I was going to use it as my office / I'd probably end up just living out there. Yes, I'm definitely into mini homes. That would be cool. That would be a bunch of cool videos to make. Building your own mini home. Stephanie Jones says, no, the UK. Can't go to Florida. Got to go to the UK. Well, maybe things will align themselves and we'll be able to get out to the UK sooner than later. Definitely got to stop in Australia for my homie, my ace, Alyssa Parrish. Definitely got to get down under. I got a lot of people that support me from Australia. Shout out to Australia. You guys are rock stars. My kids have been playing the new Call of Duty, Black Ops 4. I think that's what it is. Is it Black Ops 4? One, I forget the name, but it's the new Call of Duty. Just another video game for them to sit in the other room and yell at each other about all day long until I go crazy. Trasher to Smasher says, I'm from Australia. Down in, I don't even want to say it because I'm going to sound like an idiot, but I'm going to say Geelong. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Okay, so it's Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Oh man, did that game bite Fortnite. They literally should have just called it Call of Duty / Fortnite, because the way you jump from the helicopter in Fortnite or the bus or whatever it is, they stole the whole video game. They seen Fortnite is kicking butt when it comes to, they're making a lot of money selling their outfits and the points and all this stuff. So they're making a lot of revenue from Fortnite. So Call of Duty said, let's just steal that whole idea and run with it. I didn't think they could do that, but they did do it. All right, I gotta yell at my children now. Hey, it's time for bed. Time for bed. Hey, everything's quiet. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Had to beat my children really quickly. Quick beatings. What time is it? Oh, wow, it's 10:06. They should have done that already. I'm a bad father. Yeah, I remember I played a lot of those games. I think I stopped playing games like 5 years ago. I just lost interest. I'm sure I'll pick it back up one of these days. So yeah, guys, just keep your fingers crossed for us. Keep us in your prayers, me and Mama Rock and the fam. Definitely appreciate it. I mean, it's not done yet. It's not set in stone. We don't have a car yet. I've actually been in this position before where you have some money, you want to buy a car, but you can't find a car that fits or suits your needs. I've been in that position, so I'm going to knock on wood, cross my fingers, pray, and do all these things and hope we find something that's decent and just gets us around. So yeah, just keep us in your thoughts. I can't wait to get some new videos out to you guys. I'm just gonna come out and tell you guys I was working on a video and I just honestly don't think that there's enough video to finish this video. I have no ending to the video, and so it gets really hard when something like that happens. You can't go back, you can't reshoot it. So that's why I was thinking about starting up a Patreon, because I got so many pieces of awesome footage that never got to make it into a video because I lost footage, or I lost the beginning, or I lost the end, that I figured maybe I could put some of this stuff up on Patreon or something, but I haven't done that yet. So that's just a thought. It's just an idea. I wouldn't want to do something like Patreon unless I thought I had something to offer you guys, something that was well worth it. And I don't think I have it yet. So we're going to hold off on that for now. We're going to concentrate on getting new awesome videos out to you guys and to show you why we do this. I do this to help others, people who've lost their loved ones, people hurting like I was. I also do this to show people who don't believe that, you know, not so they believe, but just for them to be open enough to at least give it a chance. Like, it's possible. It's definitely possible. If you hang out with me enough, you'll definitely understand that I fully believe in the other side. I fully believe in ghosts. I've met a lot of paranormal investigators that don't believe, which is insane. It's like, how do you not believe in this stuff? And you've seen and heard these things, and I don't know. Maybe some people just need more than others. But anyways, that's what I can't wait to bring to you. I know that we catch some amazing evidence together, and yeah. So thank you guys for joining me. Sorry about the laggy live stream, the first one. Terry Keppel says, I've been watching your old videos. I was watching the one with all of you at the murder house. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate you guys watching the old videos. Put a lot of hard work into those videos, a lot of traveling, a lot of editing, and Yeah, a lot of work. I've made the music for those videos, intros, outros, everything. So I really appreciate it when you guys go and watch the older stuff. There's some really awesome older videos that I have. If you haven't checked them out, they're in my best videos playlist. Other than that, I can't wait to start getting some new stuff out to you. If I can finish this video that I've been working on, I'll release it as soon as possible. It's just I've been like literally stuck on it because I got an EVP session and then it just cuts out and there's no ending. So I'm sure I could finagle something to finish it, to get that video out to you guys. I'll try my best. If not, we're just going to keep it moving, keep it rolling, keep it Rockstar, and I'll get with you guys soon. I love y'all. Thanks for joining me. Probably can't end this. I'm stuck live forever. All right, guys. I love y'all. I'll get with you soon. It's your boy Lou Rock. Peace.